Welcome to Knit One.
Part 2. Episode 35.
Yay!
Yay! And it is also Prize-A-Palooza. Prize-A-Palooza.
We have 529 members as of 10 o'clock this morning,
Yay!
which is what time we're recording.
We are going to be drawing prizes during the Gossip and Innuendo section of our
We
show.
have 10, 11,
We
12.
have 10. We're drawing 10 prizes today, and we still have more, and we'll be giving those away on later episodes.
Yes.
But these big 10 are for the 500 plus member Prize-A-Palooza.
And thank you guys. We got 35 members in this week alone.
That rules. I'm distracted by Sheila's computer.
I have my computer over here with the member list going.
The screensaver came on.
And it's all bubbles.
And it was bubbles, and it was shiny, so it distracted me.
Shiny, shiny, shiny.
Oh, so we should introduce ourselves.
Yes, it's right there. Intro. Hi, I'm Sheila, also known as Sheila D37 on Ravelry and Spark People.
And
I don't know what I'm on.
And I'm Wendy, also known as Penny Winnie on Ravelry, and Penny Winnie 2 on Spark People, and Knit One Wendy on Pinterest.
I'm Knit One Heart 2 on Pinterest.
I just threw that in. I'm sorry. I went off the thing.
We usually do that afterwards.
I know. I don't know what possessed me.
So we're going to jump right in. First, I would like to say happy birthday to Diane.
Hi,
Knittables.
Diane.
It's her birthday today.
Happy birthday.
I hope you have a good day and enjoy.
I know. Enjoy.
Gonna jump right in. I'll jump right in onto the dance card.
Go.
Go.
You go. Go.
So, my usual suspects, which apparently I can't find because I have everything everywhere.
I should have gone first.
Yeah, well. Sorry. My knit
Kit.
pain in the butt here, yeah.
It's all tangled. Oops, what did I just do here?
So, guess what I did? I cast on, and I'm almost done with my second all hands on deck top-down mitten with a slip stitch pattern.
I like that.
And this one, it's funny because I got to show it to you. It's almost doing the opposite of the striping.
It is. That's so funny.
So I realized just about here that I messed up on my cast on, but not a big deal. I cast on an odd number of stitches up here. I think it was 15 up here.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I did 13.
Yeah.
But I'm like, it all comes out. I increased it to the same, but you can kind of see just a teeny bit of narrowing.
Oh, yeah.
Just a teeny.
One's just a little
bit smaller.
Shorter. That's good enough for good at work.
Yeah, but the striping is kind of funny because it's going absolutely opposite because there's a little blue spot here.
Yeah, that's cool.
Where am I? Here. And a little white one over here. It's kind of funny. So these should be done next week. And I really like them, and they fit nice. I had to remember where I was doing the thumb, because in a lot of mitten patterns, you can do a generic thumb wherever you want, because it's reversible, but not with the slip stitch, so. Hi.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Came out good.
It did. It came out really good, and I'll be using it again. Oh, speaking of which, Rachel from Diabolical Yarns, this is her pattern. She has given us 2 free patterns to give away.
Yay.
I will open up a separate thread, and we'll do the drawing for it next week.
Yeah, anybody who wants a free mitten pattern, hey, maybe if you haven't started your mitten in the knit along,
it'll be great.
This could be the free pattern.
Exactly. It's really simple.
Post in the thread, and we'll draw names next week. And
yes,
there'll be 2 prize winners.
Yes, and I will post a new thread for that. So that is one, and my other bag fell off, so sorry. And that's, again, by Rachel of Diabolical Yarns. Lorna's Laces Team Spirit on US 1.5, 2.5. And my other one is a toe-up sock using
Oh, I like how that's knitting up.
Yeah. Blue Moon Fiber
Arts.
Thank you. Socks that rock. It's a mill end, so there's no color.
Yeah.
That Wendy got her first
Rhinebeck,
and she gave it to me last year
because I didn't really like the colors. But now that I see them knit up, I like them better.
Doesn't mean you're getting it. Your mom knit socks for you, not me.
You're not my sock. Sheila's not my sock machine.
This is the one thing that I am very selfish on is socks. I don't knit anyone's socks except for my kids. So this is also on US 1.5, 2.5. I am doing Spice Man by Yarnissima, and I just started the gusset, and what she does, she has a garter stitch gusset.
Yeah, it's like a triangle with garter inside. I love that gusset.
Yeah, it just the way it works out to be is a bit of a headache, but I really like it. And it was going to be mindless, but I added a little bit of non-mindless.
So that's good.
Yeah. So those
make it more interesting.
My Quincy Quaid is still on the needles. It's not finished yet. It got no love.
Aww.
I was focused on those mittens.
Yeah. Plus, we both had a sick kid this week.
Yes, we did.
It kind of cut down on the knitting time, honestly.
Well, and I work Monday through Tuesday. I'm sorry, I work Sunday night, Monday night. With little sleep. I did not get a nap Monday night, which I typically do before I go to work, but because Zachary was sick, I didn't get a nap.
Yeah.
So that's so no love. And that's it.
That's it for you. All
That's
right.
it for me.
Well, the first thing I have on the needles is Lysianthius by Romy Hill, also known as Romy Designs. Designs by Romy. It's $8.50 on Ravelry. It did not get much love this week. I think I maybe did one row on it because as I will tell you throughout the show, I've been busy, but that's how it looks.
I love the color.
I do too. I love the way it's knitting up. I love this yarn. I'm doing it in the Night Sky colorway, Romantica from Ivy
The color
Brambles.
actually shows pretty good on that now that we have the sun blocked.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. It's like a charcoal gray with these pops of bright blue.
The switch is right there. Can you turn that on?
We have a special guest in the studio audience today. My mom is here again.
And I'm asking her.
What was that?
Your mom. We tried to do this unobtrusively, but yeah, my mom is going to turn on. There we go.
God. I don't know. Did it make much of a difference?
A little bit, yeah. We have overhead lighting now. So anyway, I'm knitting it on US 3.25 millimeter, which is what I did the flower in the middle in. And then US 4 for the body of it, which is 3.5 millimeters. So not a lot to show you progress-wise on that. And then as usual, I have what I'm now calling the clown barf blanket, my hexagon blanket. This got no love either.
Oh, really?
No, it's just big. But I did find a whole other bag of sock yarn singles, the little minis, when I was giving my mom yarn out of my stash. So I have even more yarn. I think this is going to be like a king-sized blanket. But still enjoying it whenever I get a chance to work on it. And I encourage anybody who just really can't deal with the whole hexapuff thing, this is a good way to go. It's a good alternative. Mm-hmm. And I'm basing mine on the Flower to Hexagon blanket by Jessie Rapp, which you can get for free on Ravelry. And I'm using a USD or a US 3, either whichever one you use, hook with fingering weight yarn. So no love on that. What did get a lot of love this week is the Selbouvat or Not mittens. As you know, I was banned from working on them by Sheila until November. But once November started, this is the thumb side. You can see where I've put in my yarn for the, afterthought thumb. And this is the beginning of the seahorse. And you're starting to see the color change. It looks a lot prettier in real life, in the sunlight. When I took a photograph of it, I liked it a lot better than it looks in the lamplight. I'm doing the Selbouvat or Not pattern is free on Ravelry. It's by Tori Rott Designs, and I'm doing it in County Effect Garn, EQ colorway, which is the rainbow colorway, on US 2.75 millimeter needles. And I'm really enjoying it. It's simple color work.
Fits well?
It fits very well.
Pretty.
It's hard to see. It's coming out nice. And I'm really excited for the yellow to show up. I don't know when the yellow is going to show up, but I finally got the green showing up. You can see how different it is from the yarn that was at the beginning. So it's exciting, and I'm just going to do the next one in whatever color comes up next. I'm not going to try to match it to this one in any way, because what would be the fun in that? So I'm enjoying that quite a bit, and that's what I'm knitting for the mitten knit along. And then, that's all I technically have on the needles.
Finished objects. Rate your date.
Rate your date.
I had my monster chunk. I didn't give it to the little boy because personally I thought he'd be afraid of it.
Now, it does look kind of scary.
It's missing a foot, which I'm working on and will be done.
My mom thought that was its tongue.
Which I think it goes on this side. It's hard to tell. I think it does. So this is what he's going to look like. He actually looks cute.
Just put some pupils in his eyes and he will look less frightening.
Well, because it was for a 2-year-old and I didn't want to...
but just...
No, I'll probably just take the eyes out in general and just maybe glue something on. But so this is my finished date. My rate you date. So, and this is acrylic held double. That was another reason why I didn't work on it. My hands were killing me after a while. I think it's Vanna Choice's red and blue or something like that. I was making it red and blue to kind of go with the Patriots.
Oh, yeah.
Which lost anyways, but that's beside the point.
Yeah.
And, so Monster Chunk by Rebecca Danger, free pattern on Ravelry.
Cool.
Cute. It's typically cute. Just not this one.
Is that it?
Yes, that's it.
So, my thing that's rate your date... I'm still working on it, but it will be finished by the end of the show. I'm working on the I-cord. Is I have done the third of the 4 bibs that I plan to do. The I Love Stockinette bib by Laura Treadway. I did it in sugar and cream cotton.
And we increased to the right amount?
I did. I followed. Well, let me just tell you, this is the 3rd time I've done it. As you all know from last week's episode, the first one I only increased the bottom in the garter, and then forgot to do the increases as I moved into the stockinette, so it's a much narrower, smaller bib. The second one, I realized after I was knitting it up, that's what the mistake was in the first one because it looked so different. The third one, I pulled out the knitting needles that I had in the bag with the yarn and knit about half of the bib before I realized it was killing my hands, and I realized I was knitting on a US 4.
Ow! Cotton yarn?
I was knitting on a US 4 with worsted cotton. So I ripped it back and I'm knitting it in a US 7, which is a, well, I didn't write down what a US 7 is.
US 8 is 5, so it's 4.5.
4.5 millimeters. And I'm really enjoying these bibs. As I said, they're a nice little gift. And as you can see, for this one, I took a hint from our member, Wendy and Sheila, and I did the band in green. And the next bib for this set is going to be, the body is going to be green, and the little I-cord is going to be blue. And as you can see, I think I have to knit like literally 2 more rounds of I-cord and I'm done. So that's my date. And I have to say, I highly recommend this to anybody who needs to knit a quick gift for a baby because they go so fast. And I know as a former mother of an infant, you can't have too many bibs, especially cotton bibs that you can like use and abuse.
Yeah, because that'll be good for wiping up the spit.
Yeah, everything. And you can throw it even in your dishwasher, in the top of your dishwasher rack to wash. You don't have to launder it.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah, that's what you can do with cotton dishcloths. So that's it for Rate My Date. There's not a lot of finished stuff. And I guess I should do Whirlwind Romance here.
Yeah, why not?
I am having a second Whirlwind Romance, and the reason why I'm going to kind of put this together with Crushes and Heartbreaks is that I got a Shacked Ladybug spinning wheel at the Biggie Fiber Festival this weekend. Yay! I got it from Spunky Eclectics booth. She is the lady that was at the Newburyport Fiber Festival that I went to earlier in the year, and I tried out 2 shocked models at her booth. And once I decided I was going to get a shocked, I knew that I might order from her. And she just happened to have one right out of the box, just put together that morning.
Okay, can I interrupt for a second?
Yeah.
You said that you knew you were going to order from her shocked, but you actually bought...
a shocked ladybug.
Oh. I thought there were 2 different ones. I'm sorry. Oh, you were thinking
I was going to get a matchless.
Matchless. That's what I'm confused.
Which is a shocked matchless.
I'm sorry.
Shocked has 4 actually, but the 3 that I was looking at were the matchless, the sidekick, and the ladybug.
Oh.
I tried the matchless and a ladybug at Spunky Eclectics booth. I tried a sidekick and a ladybug at Webb's, and that's when I decided that the ladybug was better for me, and it was inexpensive. It was $575. So compared to the Matchless, which is going to run around $1,100, $1,200. Yeah, it's like half. So I did that. And part of the reason that I didn't give a lot of love to my project is that I used the new wheel to finish up the second skein of gnome spun that I did, Navajo plying. It looks a little crazy on the ends. So I got almost 200 yards of worsted weight yarn from those 4 ounces. So I think I'm going to make my son a hat out of this. It's nice and squishy. I really like it. And then I also spun 2 ounces of BFL from Spunky Eclectic in the black cherry colorway. And it's about, I think I'm going to 2-ply it. So trying to get it on the back of my hand. I think it'll be about a fingering weight. What are you doing?
I just lost my foot and I don't know where why. Sorry.
I like how when I'm trying to do my portion of the episode, you're like I don't know what you're doing over here. Going around.
You were throwing some comics out while I was trying to do mine a couple of months
over
ago.
to the side there, throwing things in the air. Anyway, I'm going to 2-ply that. I think it'll be a fingering weight when I'm done. Oh, and this is my manicure, polka dots with French tips. So that took up my new spinning wheel. I love it. It took up a lot of my time. So yeah, it's a good spinning wheel. So that's my whirlwind romance. And then future dates. Do you have any future dates?
I have a future date, and I have a picture to go with it. So
cool.
I gotta find that picture though.
Well, I will just tell you while she's doing that. My future date is still going to be the Rock cardigan by Stephanie Talent that I talked about last week. I was hoping to cast it on because I'm test knitting. I'm test knitting the pattern pre-tech editing. But because of the whole I bought a spinning wheel / my son vomited for 2 days, I didn't get a chance to actually cast it on. But I will cast it on this week. And I'm going to do that in String Theory Caper Sock that I got at Stitches in the Laguna colorway. And if you want to see the cardigan, we'll throw the links up again. You can get a sneak preview of her book that's coming out,
and you can also
California
pre-order.
Revival Knits. And you can also pre-order it, either hardbound or digital.
Yeah, I put both of those links on the show notes.
Yeah, it's kind of awesome. I didn't realize that Cooperative Press did that, but it's kind of awesome.
So I have my brother's birthday's next week, and we are contemplating getting together this weekend to celebrate. And he really enjoys my hats. So we were talking, he was here last week, and the one I made, the Claudia hat, I guess the way it decreased had a nice flat top to it. So I was looking at this one, and even though it doesn't show it, there are people who, I'm thinking of the Jacques Cousteau hat, and it looks a little pointy up there, but there's notes in there that say, you know, just decrease at this stage instead. So see that round one right there.
What weight is that knit in?
It's DK, but a lot of people have done it in the worsted weight and just decreased size. I'm thinking he really liked the feel of this.
Oh, so yeah.
So I might do it in the alpaca silk for him. I have it on US size 3
That'll
needles,
be nice
so
and
we'll
toasty
see.
Warm.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping, you know, that may be what I focus on this week, because if I see him on Friday, I'm gonna need to get it done.
Yeah, you might want to get that cast on, like, I don't know, today.
Oh yeah, definitely. And so that's all I have for future dates.
Alrighty then. Lots of baubles and bling this week. Why don't you go first? Because I have a ton.
All right. Sorry.
Kind of.
I don't have a lot. Oh, shit. There's my needle. I know where it is. I'm a mess over here. And the reason I am is because of my husband's computer.
Laptop is taking up a lot of our...
I just want to make sure that it doesn't go all the way down, because if it does, then I have to relog in. And so I wanted to show this off first. I had given off my sweater vest and hat to Stephanie or Steph from Expectant Knitter, or you may now know her as Knitting Samurai +1.
Oh, yeah.
And she sent me a thank you card. See? Little bitty baby. And inside, she said she loved the pictures of him in it, so she had a bunch made up. She sent me one. So I'm going to show you it, but I'm covering the baby. I don't have permission to show the baby.
She didn't ask.
I didn't ask. I know she shows it on her podcast, but it's not my child. So if you want to see the baby, go to seeknittingsamurai.com. But I'm showing you the baby in the sweater. Sorry
So
for my
cute.
finger. And there's a little picture of the hat. But it looks like it just fits him now, the poor thing. It's a good thing. And I did the 6 month, didn't I?
Yeah.
Excuse me. So thank you, Steph, for sending me a picture. She had emailed me some pictures, and I was going to put them on my site, and me and my crazy deleted it by accident. But
yeah, we have an issue with Sheila deleting
I know.
emails.
But anyways, I'm glad she sent me a hard copy of the picture. So that was a lot. I'll throw that in my knitting book.
It's finished.
You want a lobster with that? And then I had Lisa hand dye me from Fiber Nymph Yarns, skein of yarn. It's called Good and Plenty.
I love it.
It's pink, white, and black. And that pretty much shows the color right there.
Yeah, it looks good on our screen.
I can't wait to cast this on.
I have to tell you that Good and Plenty's are my favorite candy, so I absolutely love that. Is it self-striping?
Yes, it is.
See, now, I am not a fan of self-striping yarn, but I would buy self-striping yarn in the color of Good and Plenty.
Well, when she first put it up there, I'm like, must get. And then I did. But
that's awesome.
Yes. So, too bad it didn't smell like Good and Plenty.
I know. Note to self Fiber Nymph. Start making it smell like Good and Plenty's. I bet you'll sell even more.
And then on my travels last week, I went to the Yankee Candle factory outlets. Well, no, it's not a factory outlet store. It's a Yankee store out in Deerfield, Mass. And I guess I was a few miles away from Melissa. Hi, Melissa. Sorry I couldn't stop by. And I bought a bunch of tarts. And these are these little tarts. Candle tarts, the little wax tarts. You put them in a heated thing and they melt and they smell the room. We don't really burn candles, but we do have a wood burning stove that I like the tarts. Ooh, that smells good.
What kind is this?
That's cookie. So I got a lot of holiday ones.
That does smell good.
Christmas cookie. Good too. That's one I think is one of my favorites. So I'm not going to go into the details of what I bought, but I just bought a whole bag. And then I was in my closet where we store them, and I'm like, oh. I found another whole bag. So I also bought a candle that's burning right now. So that's it for me.
We can't really show that. So, first of all, as you know, I won a prize for Smack Talkin' on the Podcasters Challenge, and a part of that prize was a custom-made bag by Lois of Knitting's My Bag.
Excuse me.
So I picked out her gnome. Is this not so cute?
It's a really good size bag, too.
This is the medium size. It's got a handle, but the handle has like a sturdy cord inside of it. It's a drawstring, a nice sturdy drawstring. It also it's lined and has pockets inside. My project's in there right now, but it's got pockets all the way around in the inside, and it's got a reinforcement in the bottom.
Oh, good.
So that it stands up.
Oh, can I grab in there?
Yeah.
And the reinforcement comes out if you need it.
Yeah, so you can wash it. This is awesome, Lois. I love it. I think it is the cutest thing ever. I would buy more of these project bags. It's really well made. It's got reinforcement on the sides too. It's really well made, and it's huge. You could put a sweater project in here in this medium. Look, it's like bigger than my head. So my measurement for all things is bigger than my head. So that's one of my baubles and bling. And because she couldn't just send me something, Lois sent a little gift.
Aww.
For Sheila.
Thank you.
So I don't even know what it is. I didn't open it because it wasn't addressed to me.
Could you do me a favor while I open it?
What?
Could you grab a tissue? Please. I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
My nose is ready to run away from me. Oh, nice.
Ooh.
I love it.
Oh, that's super cute.
Little notions bag.
And it has knitting needles on it.
Thank you, Lois. That was very nice of you.
Yeah, that's super cute.
And she gave me a tag. Handmade by.
Oh, yeah, I got tags with mine, too, and I forgot what I did with them. Sorry, Lois.
Thank you.
Oh, I don't know why I'm holding it. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was doing there. So yeah, I love my bag. The next exciting news is Rachel from Infinity Knitting and Spinning Supplies asked me if I would try her ultra fine, super long blocking wires. And she sent me some to try and review. I got 6 67-inch wires with tip protectors and 30 nickel-plated T-pins. I'm really excited about these. I've almost bought them a couple of times. And when I'm done with Lysianthus, they're completely different than the wires that I have. I have straight wires that are pretty difficult to bend, and they don't go back to their shape if you do bend them. So I'm really excited to try these out. These are much thinner. So we'll see. I'm telling you about them now. You can order them from her Etsy shop.
Nice.
And I will do an in-depth review when I finish the Lysianthus shawl and use them to block it, hopefully in a few weeks.
Nice.
So yeah, isn't that cute? I love her little sheepy emblem.
I do too.
So thank you. I really love being able to try out these products, and I think this is going to be exciting. Yay! So there's that. And then I bought 8 ounces of fiber from, I can't remember the name of the place, but you'll have to watch the slideshow episode, which I'll put up around the same time that we put this up, from Biltmore Fibers. I was going to bring it today, but it's like this giant bag of fiber, so I didn't bring it because I had too many other things to carry because I had all the prizes with me. So it's in my show notes, but I don't actually have it to show. I also stopped at Still River Mill, which you will remember from one of our first episodes. I took a tour of Still River Mill, and I bought their Seven Sammy's yarn, which is made out of Samoyed dog hair. I bought their newest color. It's a blue, and it's really hard to tell, but it will halo up in a lighter blue-green color. So I'm really excited about that. It's starting to halo up already from being in my bag. It's so pretty.
It is pretty.
Yeah, they had samples knit up of this because you can't really... if you've seen the hat that I made out of the last one, you cannot really envision what it will look like knit up until you see a finished product. It looks just like regular yarn here, but it gets this huge fuzzy halo. So yeah, I visited them. Love the Still River Mill people. And for people who wonder, it doesn't smell like dogs. Even when it gets wet, it just smells like yarn. And they've taken out all of the guard hairs so that it's gorgeously soft. You don't feel any roughness that you might worry about if you have a dog. And you feel some of their hairs are kind of pointy. So yeah, there's that. And then the last thing that I bought at the festival was from Rowanwood Goat Milk Soap. I bought 4 little cakes, and I just want to show them to you. She molds them in a cute mold with a bee on it, and I just think they're gorgeous. These are her guest soaps, and they were really inexpensive. They were $1 a piece.
Oh my gosh!
I
really?
know, yeah, and they're made with goat milk soap. And I got one for each of my, if you're my sister-in-law or my mother-in-law, look away.
Truly.
Yeah, I don't think they watch the show. But if you do, don't look. I got one for each of them. I got lavender with flowers, almond, tea tree and ginger, which smells, I think that's my favorite one, and magnolia. And they had a ton of other scents too. And they sell bars, like big bars too. These were called the guest soaps. But I thought that would be a nice little thing to tuck in with a Christmas gift. And it's really nice soap. So I think...
Do you have the link to that or the name of that one?
Oh, do you have a pen?
I had one. Yes.
I'll write it on here because I didn't have it when I was doing my show notes. It's Rowanwood.
That's the name of the company?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. And it's Rowanwood Farm. I'll put that down. The website is rowanwoodfarm.com.
Okay. So
yeah, we'll be linking to that. They were lovely, and I took pictures of their booth. What's going on with this?
Oh, it broke.
Oh, sorry. It's easily distracted.
From Classic Elite Yarns, and it's a just so you know, it's a pen made out of like cardboard.
Oh, yeah.
And it broke, but it's a good pen, and I can't throw it away.
I'm like, what is going on with this? It
Yeah.
looked like a homemade
I
pen.
think one of the kids probably
So
ripped
yeah,
it, so.
that's it for all of my baubles and bling, and that means that it's time for Prize-A-Palooza! Yay! I have all of the prizes listed by number on the back, and I will show you what we're giving away, and then Sheila will
Let me
draw
get to my
the name.
random-
Give me the pen, and I will write down the number.
Oh, all right,
that
because
we
I was
can-
just going to do it on there.
I just mean so that we can remember afterwards.
Oh, all
who
right,
gets
yeah, that's
what.
a good idea. Well, I mean, that's what I was just going to do there, but
Oh,
that's,
you were.
no, your
All right.
idea is better.
Okay.
So, random.org.
We got the list of members, and we're including everybody number 3 forward, since Sheila and I are number 1 and number 2.
And we're doing
not-
through, I have random number 3 through 529. And I have on my husband's computer over here the list of people I tried to print it, and unfortunately my printer ran out of ink. I looked at my printer, said very, very low ink. Not just low ink, very, very low ink.
Very.
I'm like, okay.
It was like really warning you. It's not low. It's very, very low.
So
Are you ready?
the first one?
The first one is this gorgeous, reinforced, heavy quilted sunflower bag donated to us by Kay Willow.
Yes. We never found out whether or not she made it.
We never found out whether or not she made it, but it's absolutely lovely. It has coordinating material inside.
The pockets.
It has a zip pocket on one side and a flat pocket on the other side. And we've been storing all the prizes in here, so I'm here to tell you it's a really nice, sturdy bag. That is prize number 1, sunflower bag.
Generate. Number 339.
339.
And that is, oops, went too far. 339. Oh,
It's Becca!
339 is Becca, and Becca, I believe, is Knit Bites.
Oh, really?
I
Doesn't
believe
it
it
say
is.
their username on there?
Yeah, Beeeca.
Oh, I see. Becca, which
And
we think might be Knit Bites.
I'm pretty sure it is.
You're getting the sunflower bag. Yay! All right. That was prize number 1. Prize number 2.
I'm going to hit, oh no, not yet.
These were donated to us by Susan Quinn. Susan Q Knits. And it is these sunflower bags, and they're made by Ruddog.
What she did is she gave the fabric to her,
And
and
she
Red
made
Dog
bags.
made the bags.
They're drawstring bags. The larger bag has a fleece bottom and pockets on the inside.
The smaller one just
Also has a
pockets
pocket.
on the inside.
And they coordinate, so we're giving the 2 of them together. The small one and the big one. They have blue sunflowers on them. Sunflower seems to be the theme for prize 1 and 2.
So generate number 210.
Number 210.
210.
And that
Which
would be
is Dorothy. Username DCHU5457.
5457.
So Dorothy.
Congratulations, Dorothy. You get the 2 project bags.
Yay!
Yay! All right. Prize number 3 is this gorgeous skein of sock yarn, 100% merino, 382 yards from Kangaroo Dyer. It does not have a colorway on it. It was donated to us by the lovely Lisa, who thinks my blanket looks like clown barf, which I have now adopted as the name of the blanket. And it is hot pink and orange. It's beautiful.
It was specifically dyed for webs.
It was dyed for webs by Kangaroo Dyer. And it's hand-dyed yarn. Gorgeous. Very pretty. I love these
And-
colors. They match my shirt.
I'm generating a number now.
And the winner is
261.
261.
261 is Veronica 82.
Veronica 82.
She has no username, so I can only assume that Veronica is her name.
Okay, Veronica, you won the beautiful hot pink yarn.
It's pretty.
I know, I love it. Number 4. Number 4 is another bag donated by the lovely Susan Q Knits. Also made by Red Dog. It's got, I'd say, red poppies and sunflowers. pockets on the inside. And with that, we're giving away Super Sock 100 Irish color in a sort of a brown gray. It's like a manly colorway. We thought it kind of matched well with the bag. And that was donated by...
I think that yarn was also donated by Lisa.
By Lisa
at
from Webs. So you're getting bag and yarn.
Generate the number. Number 70. Oops.
Who's number 70?
Hold on. Just want to prove. 70. Go up. This actually works well. 70 is Debbie from Jersey Shore. Deb.
Jersey Shore Deb.
Yay.
Yay, Deb. All right.
Yeah, she's from the Jersey Shore.
I wonder if she knows Snooki. That's like, I'm so sorry, Deb.
That's an insult to Deb. Come on.
I'm sure that everybody who lives in New Jersey is sadly and cruelly associated with those people on the Jersey Shore. By the way, I've never actually seen an episode of the Jersey Shore, but I've seen that Snooki person on magazines, so that's how I know her name. All right, number 5. We are giving away another beautiful Red Dog project bag donated by Susan Q Knits. This one is blue with pink flowers and butterflies.
It's got the felt, the fleece
felt. Fleece bottom. Yeah, fleece bottom.
Very nice with pockets.
And with that, some purple Super Sock 100. It's called Florida color, which was donated also by Lisa. So, purple sock yarn and blue bag. And that goes to...
Sorry, I'm watching you.
She was just watching me. I can't make this happen by myself.
$3.93.
$3.93.
And that is... Cookie Knitting Pepper.
Cookie Knitting
Pepper is her username.
Knitting Pepper.
Oh, she joined on my birthday.
Oh, and you joined on Sheila's birthday. Yay!
Sorry, I just happened to see that.
This is very pretty.
I think that's what it's saying. Right?
So you'll be getting Knitting Pepper, bag, and yarn.
Yay!
Prize number 6. Another Raw Dog project bag, donated by Susan Q Knits. This one is poppies, purple and red poppies and green leaves. And that is coming with some Super Sock 100 Irish color in a black, white, and gray. This is a good masculine color.
I believe that was donated by Lisa as well.
Yeah, I believe so. So, there you go. That will be
nice
number
project
6.
Bag.
Sheila.
The winner is 463.
463. Who is?
And that goes to Heidi. Cookie Lady Knits.
Cookie Lady Knits.
Heidi.
Cookies are a theme.
Apparently. Cookies and flowers.
I know. There you go. So that was number 6. Number 7. These were donated to us by Knitting Is My Bag. Lois of Knitting Is My Bag. We are giving away as prize number 7 an official Knit One Heart 2 podcast bag. I love these. Isn't that great?
And that, oh, wait a minute. I'm making it known that nobody's going to be winning more than one prize.
Oh, good. Why did somebody?
Yeah.
It just came up again.
Yep.
Wow.
I'm not even going to say what number it was. So this one is JC, J-A-C-I.
What number is it?
99. Packer Fan is her username.
Packer Fan.
So it's J-A-C-I is her username.
JC.
It's her real name. Packer Fan is her username.
You get the Knit One Heart 2 project bag. Yay! These are great. The handles are really long, and I use it now for all my festivals. And let's see, number 8 is a Spinnerosity supported spindle, which was given to us by Lois and through the Podcasters Challenge.
That was donated by...
It was donated by Spinnerosity.
Okay. I was gonna say.
To the Podcasters Challenge.
And a little sample of Bartley
It comes
yarn
with a
fibers.
little supported spindle and a little bit of fiber. And since we know not everybody is already into spinning, you will also be getting a skein of Cherry Tree Hill in the Old Rose colorway that was donated by an anonymous donor.
Yes, and I I've knit with Cherry Tree Hill. It's
Oh
very
yeah,
nice.
this is the Sock It To Me.
Sock It To Me. I think I knit with that.
Yeah, Sock It To Me.
That's my flame socks, I call. So the number generator is 380.
380.
And that was not called before, no.
No, I'm checking. Yeah, you can only win one prize in this drawing.
Sorry, guys. Listen Maudie. Listenmaudy. Listen Maudie.
Listen, Maudie, you win the Spinerosity kit and Sock It To Me from Cherry Tree Hill.
Yay.
Yay! That was number 8. Prize number 9. We have another Knit One Heart 2 bag, also donated by Lois.
This one
has an imperfection.
A tiny, tiny little dot here.
And a little dot here, which is the customer service actually gave her another bag because when she told them about this, and she was kind enough to donate both of them. They let her keep the original.
We didn't want to try and fuss with the trying to get it out.
Washing, but I think if you wash it, it will come out.
Yeah.
But it's very small. You can't see it. Tiny imperfection.
It's probably something that I would have done myself within 2 minutes of having a bag anyways.
I know, but you can't, as you can see, you cannot really see it.
So,
but kudos to Cafe Press for addressing it that way. So, as a result of Cafe Press's little imperfection on the bag, we have 2 prizes. Thank you, Lois.
Thank you, Lois.
So, official Knit One Heart 2 podcast bag.
And the winner is let me just double check. 253.
253. The 200s are lucky people today.
I know, I feel bad for the 500s.
I know. Who's 253?
I'm looking. Is Laura, Yarn Chocolate.
Yarn Chocolate?
Yeah, that's her name. Her username, Yarn Chocolate.
Yarn Chocolate. I guess we know what her 2 favorite things are. Well, you can put all your yarn and chocolate in this lovely bag. Yeah. And the last prize we are giving away is a gorgeous skein of Numma Numma Toasty in the rhubarb colorway. It's 100% super soft, super wash merino. I'm sorry, that's like a tongue twister. Super soft, super wash merino, 475 yards. And this was, again, donated by our lovely anonymous donor.
And the winner is 105.
105.
And that person is... Oh, sure. Alyssa Eng, E-N-G, A-L-I-S-S-A-E-N-G.
Alyssa Eng,
Yay!
You won Numma Numma's Toasty. I love this sock yarn. My mom knit me a pair of socks out of it, and it was awesome. So that's it. We still have more prizes. We will be doing future giveaways, but that was Prize-A-Palooza. Thank you to everyone who donated stuff towards the Prize-A-Palooza.
And thank you, everyone, for joining our groups to make it up to over 500. We really appreciate it. We will be giving out more prizes. 2 patterns next week for the top-down mittens from Diabolical Yarn. So I will open up a thread on that. So, and we'll try and give at least something away every month.
Yes, we're going to try to do once a month. And we will do another Prize-A-Palooza, I promise you, when we hit 1,000. So
that's
see you then.
I
hope so. What if we get 1,000 by next week? We'll be in big trouble.
No, I don't really think we'll be getting 1,000 by next week.
I don't know. We got a lot of people in the last week.
I know we did, but I don't think we'll be getting 1,000.
So yeah, get your friends to join, bring us up to 1,000, and we'll do that. What I'm gonna do is when I post the episode, I will post the prizes.
Oh.
And prize number and the name of the people, and I will also send a PM. Actually, what I'll do, I'll page them to the thread. So
I was thinking, let them watch and see their names first, hear their names first, and then you PM Wendy.
Yeah, PM Penny Wendy with your mailing address.
Yes. Let them hear their name first.
We will send them out to you.
And then if we don't hear from you by next week.
Yeah, we need to hear from you. We'll give you 7 days.
And then we'll ear burn you.
Then we'll ear burn you. And if we don't hear from you after we ear burn you, then we will have to draw again for your prize.
Well, we'll throw it back in.
Or throw it back. Yeah, I guess we could throw it back into the prize pile.
Yeah.
So, yes. Prize-A-Palooza, baby. That was fun.
And on that note, if you're watching us on iTunes, please leave a star rating or a comment for anyone that you watch or listen. We really appreciate them.
All the podcasters appreciate it.
Somebody mentioned woodworking on the thread that her husband actually watched.
Their household is a person who watches woodworking videos and a person who watches knitting videos. Come on.
Oh, that was so funny.
I know. So there you have it. This is
If
where
you
all the
want to get in
woodworkers are
touch
coming
with
from.
us, you can reach us at knitoneheart2@gmail.com. Show notes are at knitoneheart2.blogspot.com. We are on Plurk as Knit1Heart2. We share the account, although I'm usually the plurker.
It's usually Sheila.
I'm
a lazy plurker.
Pinterest, Knit1Heart2, Knit1Wendy.
I'm Knit1Wendy.
Twitter, Knit1Heart2,
Knit1Wendy.
And I think that's about it.
I think that's about it.
So have a good week.
Yeah, have a good week.
Thanks
Thank you
for
for
watching. Thank you for any new viewers. Thank you for joining the group and for coming by and watching. Any returning ones, thanks for coming back. We appreciate it.
We do. It's very nice.
Thanks for, taking the chaos as it is.
I know. All right,
Knit with
everybody.
heart.
Knit with heart. Bye.